My family and I love Christmas. Whether it's shopping, decorating, or going to see Santa, we love it all. So when Christmas rolled around last year, we got into our car and drove to the mall to tell Santa our wishes. A little boy in front of us went to see Santa, and then the little girl went to receive her candy cane. With her big blue eyes, curly brown hair, and precious red cheeks, she was a poster child for cute kids. This is the go-to word for describing little girls, cute. In fact, we say it all the time, says Lucia Bloom of the Huffington Post in a 2011 article. Telling girls that the first thing you notice about them is appearance is telling them that that's all that matters. Today we're going to discuss the solutions, the causes, and the problems of this cute crisis. First, I will demonstrate how it affects our country, and secondly, I will affect how the situation arises. Lisa Bloom writes, new studies reveal that 15 to 18% of girls under 12 now wear mascara, eyeliner, and lip liner regularly. Eating disorders are up and self-esteem is down, and 25% of young American women would rather win America's Next Top Model than the Nobel Peace Prize. These haunting facts are a testimony of how insecure and appearance-based our country is, instead of education and inside matters minded. This new generation of American girls is so oblivious to the real meaning of life and happiness Bloom defines. A life of meaning, a life of ideas and reading books and being valued for our thoughts and accomplishments. Girls would rather be judged on their new eyeshadow than their A on a spelling test. A pop of lip color is more important than a pinch of self-esteem. These girls fascinate themselves with celebrities, aspire to be makeup artists, and let others' thoughts of them tell them their own self-worth. What will these girls look like in 10 years is what scares me the most. With intelligence a thing of the past and Botox a thing in their futures, what will our country look like? Now that women are finally making a name for themselves in the business world, could all this progress be going to waste? Secondly, how do these situations arise? Dinners, church, school, birthdays, neighborhoods, and get-togethers. You meet and see little girls here all the time. When you're introduced to one, how do you respond? This is when you can change a little one's life. Confidence is being chipped away every time you use the word cute. No matter how adorable she may be, she gets these compliments all the time. In fact, women use the word cute 232 per million words, 2.8 more times than males, comments Mark Libram in a 2009 article for the Language Log. In fact, we think everything is cute. Food, clothes, shoes, and bags, kids, you name it, it's cute. But do we think of the sincerity and intensity of the word cute? What is cute? The dictionary defines it as attractive in a pretty or endearing way. I challenge you to think what you're saying and who you're saying it to next time you use the word cute. Now that we've examined what the problem of the cute crisis is, we can now look at how calling a girl cute affects society and how it arises, by looking at the causes. First, we'll explore how this may be fueling the problem, and second, how bullying can help. First, could mothers be causing girls to have low self-esteem? In a 2005 article for Harvard Crimson, Nipura Singhal writes, 5,331 girls ages 12 and 18 were asking questions involving their personal weight concerns and the attitudes of their body towards their mother. Children look up to their parents. In this monkey-see, monkey-do relationship, children mirror their parents' eating habits and demeaning remarks. If the mother complains about weight and says demeaning remarks, so will the child. This harsh but true fact that mothers are rubbing off on their children in a negative way needs to change. In order for our country and society to grow stronger, we first need to grow emotionally, and that starts right in the home. Again, Singhal comments, scientists found that mothers who overemphasize the concerns about body weight are significantly more likely to pass that on to the attitudes of their children. Body issues straight right from the home. To live in a world where everyone is fine, actually proud of who they are and what they look like, that is what America should be aiming for. Secondly, could bullying be playing a critical role in the outcome for our younger ones? In a 2013 article by the A4K Anti-Bullying Association, 77% of students are bullied mentally, verbally, and physically every day. Cyberbullying statistics are reaching similar numbers, with 43% experience cyberbullying. With 3/4 of the youth generation being bullied every day, this mental abuse must be taking a toll on their self-esteem, and even worse, their self-worth. The constant pressure to be something you're not, fit in by being someone else, and be pleasing to the eye every second of every day must be starting a lot earlier than middle school. The you're so cute, precious, beautiful, etc. could be putting an idea in their minds of fitting in before they even know what that means. 1 in 7 students in grades K through 5 are either a bully or victims of bullying. Do Something Rights for 2013 statistics. Stop Bullying reports, weight teasing by both family and peers has been associated with view of someone's body image. With self-esteem being lowered by peers at that young age, the pressure to be beautiful has never been so emphasized. Now that we know the causes through home and bullying, we can now look at the solutions, which will help us give a more in-depth look at this topic. First, we will explore how our country can change, and then how we can too. The country has a great influence on the people living in it and the world around us. What the government says, TV shows say, and newscasts project heavily affect our thoughts and opinions. What if the news was positive and TV shows played uplifting plots and characters? What if the frizzy hair and knobby mean girl got the boy? If celebrities covered a little more skin, wore a little less eyeshadow, and cut out one cuss word from their songs, a little could go a long way. Girls would get the message that maybe they don't need to wear 3 pounds of foundation to be pretty. Maybe jeans could be a little looser, and maybe they don't have to wear those shoes just to be cool. Just these small changes in our country could make a big difference in our community. I challenge the country to make this change. Secondly, how can we change our ways to influence them for the better? Instead of "you're so cute," try "where do you go to school?" Ask them about their interests, what they want to be when they grow up, their favorite animal, anything to get the conversation off the outside and more on the inside. Lisa states, "I said I love books. Her face lighted up and she said, 'I do too. I can now read a whole one by myself.'" This little girl was way more excited about her new Dr. Seuss book than her new Tory Burch Flats. The twinkle in a little one's eye can also make you feel better about yourself too. Knowing that you made a positive influence on a little one's life is the best. And it's also so easy. So next time you see an adorable little girl, try "How's school? Did you hear about the snow coming? And what do you want for Christmas?" I bet she'll be way more excited to tell you about that than the new sale at Forever 21. Now we know the problems of the country and the situations, the causes, home and bullying, and the solutions, the country and us. Next time I and my family go to the mall to see Santa, I'll be a lot more mindful of the little girls running around. Maybe I can inspire her. Think before you compliment someone. Think, how can I inspire her, not "I love that dress."
6:36.